that has a star chart painted on the floor. Most of the party has gone back together after being separated. However, the second lieutenant is currently MIA.
So this brings up a question. If we use sending to lieutenant, does both the simulacrum and the lieutenant get it, or just the lieutenant?
Yes.
Yes, which one?
The lieutenant gets it. If you send it to the lieutenant gets it. If you target his simulacrum, the simulacrum gets it.
Okay, yep.
What exactly did we do last time? I recall an absolutely delightful romp with some Death Knights and some people getting banished.
Uh-huh.
And the people that got banished had
they had an interesting journey back to you guys, but you are currently reunited. You are in a that room with that large star chart painted on the floor. The remains of 6 Death Knights are visible. To the north, through that secret passage, is another room where it's like a barracks that some Duergar had come out of before.
Guys, did we retreat up a floor or did we go deeper?
We retreated up a floor.
Fuck that, let's go deeper.
Do we still have my basilisk? Or did it die?
You weren't here last week, were you?
Yeah, you weren't here last week. You still have that basilisk. You are still... No, it is not tame.
Fuck.
You are still having to basically restrain it and keep it safe.
Okay. I'm okay with this.
I do remember we did not confirm the status of the second lieutenant. Out of character, he's totally dead.
So what do you guys do?
I'm going to keep trying to tame basilisk.
Okay.
Sounds like we returned downstairs. Any objections?
Nope. Let's go.
Is there shit we need to kill down there, or?
You know, we never did talk about what do we do in the event that second lieutenant catches the oof. That might be a thing, or he could still be around down there in the bottom floor.
Yeah, so you guys go out into the long hallway, north, through the secret passage into the damaged alchemist room, the alchemy lab, and start heading down the stairs. As you emerge down there, you're at that hallway that goes south to a T-junction. To the east is the room of basilisks. To the west is a hallway that goes 40 feet before heading south out of sight.
What's our plan? Scour the area?
Wait, are we on the lower floor?
You've gone down to the lower floor.
Downstairs.
Okay, sorry, I got distracted by an email. Okay, do you guys think we can go fuck with the timeout room?
No. Sounds like a fucking death wish.
The sooner we take care of that, the less it'll hurt whenever inevitably we get teleported back for bullshit reasons. I mean, if this guy just has like a casual Death Knight squad that can banish, I expect we'll be visiting down there sooner or later.
I mean, wait till we tame a basilisk? That might help us.
Yeah, we'll have him go first. Under?
Yeah,
Gilbert's
I'll
gonna walk
ride
through
it
that
in there.
east doorway.
Okay. Yeah, you can see that it's an old, empty armory, smashed racks of arms and armor that used to hold it. Dead basilisks litter the ground. There's a door to the north, an open door to the north, and a closed wooden door to the south.
I would like to walk into the room to the north with my shield raised as it was last time.
Okay. You walk into the... Go ahead.
I'll expend 2 charges of the spell storing item and get some invisibility myself in the robot. Almost forgot.
Okay. You guys walk north into that room. As you do, bolts of magic energy shoot out towards Gilbert. They hit him.
Wait, they hit this time?
Yes, they do.
Shit,
Yeah.
he upgraded the trap.
It's magical.
And they deal 21 force damage to you from the 6 magic bolts.
Damn it. Alright guys, be careful. He upgraded his aimbot.
Are the rest of you heading in there as well?
So how is this trap set off? Is it a pressure plate? Do we see a trigger mechanism?
Make an investigation check.
Investigation. That is a number. Just trying to figure out which one. So I've got too many numbers.
It's a big number.
Okay, you don't see any pressure plate. You do see, however, as you're looking around, that the doorway does have magic runes etched into the room side of it.
With something like this, would the runes be disrupted if we were to scrape them off or carve them out?
Well, they appear to be carved into the magic stone that makes up this dungeon.
Is there anything I can put between me and the source of this magic missile trap?
Do you know the spell Shield?
I do.
Well, you know that Shield offers perfect protection against magic missiles.
I was looking for something a little more physical for the other people, but that'll work for me.
The problem is magic missiles hit unerringly.
Even through total cover?
Even through total cover. If it can target him, it can hit him.
Magic missile pulls some cartoony bullshit where 2 missiles pry open the wooden boards and the other ones fly in.
Just about.
Alright, well, I'll step through, let the people know we can't really deactivate this trap, and shield when the missiles come for me.
Alright, yeah, you shield, the missiles splash ineffectually against your shield. Who's next?
Do I believe Dispel Magic will offer enough time for the rest to go through?
Make an Arcana check. You think that if you dispel the magic, you've got maybe 20 seconds before it'll reactivate.
Okay. I announce to the party, the rest of the party, I'm going to do a thing. Let's see. Oh, wait. Mister's here. Yeah. Okay. Alright, it'll be worth it. I attempt to do the thing where I dispel the magic and run, along with the robot,
Alright,
to the other side.
you cast Dispel Magic. Make the intelligence roll.
All right, I'm here. What's going on?
I'll add 5 to that. Flash of Genius, 14.
Okay. You cast Dispel Magic and you run into the room. Bolts of magic energy come out of the north wall, heading right for you.
Yep, they connect.
Okay. So that hits you for 18 force. I assume the robot follows.
Yep.
The robot gets hit for 24 force.
Okay.
Who's next?
Are we rolling in this, or are we just running through there?
They're just running into the trap.
Why is everybody running into the trap? What did I miss?
They went downstairs, and you know that room that shot the magic missiles at you on your way back out? They're running into that room.
Oh, we're going after the monsters. Okay, cool.
I'm going to go ahead and blowtorch the robot as soon as we're...
I
to the
guess
other
I'll
side.
move through there as well. I'm going to cast... Oh, I don't work on AoEs. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just going to go through there.
Alright, as you enter the room, they shoot you for 24 force damage. I think Crazy is the only one left, yeah?
Why are we running through this room?
It's the way forward.
I will fly through my room then.
Okay. As you go into the room, the north wall shoots you for 20 force damage.
Should be enough time to get the robot in working order.
Alright, you guys are now in that room. Open door to the east. You can see it leads to a corridor that immediately heads north.
So where's the basilisk at? Oh, what's
You're
the
carrying him,
last
I
week?
believe.
Oh, okay.
Restrained, like tied up inside your backpack.
That is one chunky backpack.
I mean,
It is.
He's got a basilisk tied up on his back. Oh my god. And he's riding a broom. Oh my god. Just
The broom is not very
that
fast with
alone.
all that weight on it.
The visual of that alone is just hilarious. A dragonborn riding a broom carrying a basilisk in a backpack. Like a child.
The basilisk is like face down so that it can't petrify anybody.
Someone's got his ass hanging out. Oh my god. That's even worse. His ass just pointing at everybody. Yay!
I'm gonna feed him a piece of meat.
So you just shove
I
a
want
piece
him
of
to be
meat
my
into the
friend.
backpack.
I want him to be my friend.
Be my friend while I kidnap you and put you in my backpack. Here, I give you some beef jerky.
We basically turned the backpack into one of those execution hoods.
So are there any other ways other than forward?
Well, you entered from the south. There's an open door to the east. You know, the ceiling of this room is partially collapsed, and there are several crushed metal cages throughout the room.
I'm going to pop the burb on the other side of the door to the east.
The open door? Okay.
Oh, wait, it's open?
Yeah,
Well, what's in
like
there?
I said, it's a corridor that immediately turns to the north.
No other ways?
Just the two.
I go to the closest path, wherever that may be, because I am not very sure about the visuals.
Alright, you head out into the hallway and go north. It goes 40 feet to a T-junction, heading to the left and to the right. To the left, you can see it Goes 20 feet, turning north to what appears to be another open door. To the right, you can see it goes 10 feet to an open door. A frosty looking bedroom visible through the door.
Okay. And I'm guessing the fungus and all the other business is there, right?
Yes, you would also see the brown mold covering everything in there.
Oh, yeah, that's
And
that
it's
shit.
starting to claw its way around the door, but hasn't quite gotten into this hallway yet.
Oh yeah, I remember this stuff. We need ice. My fire breath made it worse. So Nala, if she blows on it, it should be fine.
I have a hammer.
We got a frost hammer, yeah.
Hold on, is it physically in the intersection?
No, it's at the door to the right.
Okay. Guys, we have to go to the west.
But there's a treasure chest in that room.
Yeah, not worth it. I've been in the room.
Oh, in the frozen room with the bed,
Yep.
frozen bedroom.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not
Well,
worth it.
then, okay. Well, then, if we go across from the portcullis and through the other way, that's where the rest of the other stuff is. The things that don't move that fast,
Yep.
big ribbits. They're in there. I mean, they're big. They're through there. I know exactly
Yep.
where they are.
We gotta fuck them up.
Fuck. Okay. We're trying to get back to the crystal, aren't we? Okay. Let's go.
So where are you guys going?
West. We're gonna go up to that doorway in the north.
Okay. Yeah, so you look through that doorway, which is also open, and you can see pools of murky water have damaged the myriad crates and barrels strewn in a pile throughout the middle of this room. A stone obelisk stands dead center. Across the room at an angle, you can see a closed iron door. And to the left and right of this pathway that's stacked up with barrels and crates, you can see open floor with gouges into it, running perpendicular to the barrels.
The walls close in on this room. We can't go in there. This is not the way to the other. This comes out at the back side. We could go around through the portcullis. We don't have to go through the crushy room.
But the crushy room isn't a threat.
To you?
I'll be right back.
Like, all we have to do is just walk through it. We'll be fine.
Does it work like that both ways?
Eh.
You're not sure?
I mean, it sounds real
So
reassuring.
when the door closes, or I should say when the walls close, they stop at the obelisk, leaving a opening of space. It'll be fine.
I mean, if we don't have to go through the crushy room, do we really need to go through the crushy room? When we can go around through the gates that we opened and burned the holes through and torched everything between here and there? Phase spider room, we killed all them. Then we went through the portcullis. Then we, burned a hole in the other one.
I wonder if that's starting to smell even through here.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So have you guys made a decision? What you doing?
Okay, I'm up for a vote. Oh, fuck. War wouldn't care about a vote. If the boss said go through, we'd go through. But he knows what this room is, though. He knows he bypassed this room the last time. He don't have to get back to where the crystal is by going through the room. You can go around.
I know. I've walked through it too. It's perfectly safe.
I didn't go through this room last
The
time.
fact
When
you
the walls
told me that
started
it doesn't
coming
work the other way around, that you're not sure.
in- When the
leads
walls
me to be
started
more,
closing in on
tepid.
this room, I turned and ran
It's-
back out. That's why the door is open on one side, not the other.
It's all good. When I originally got back to this area, I just backed up and it was all fine.
These two hallways circle around, right?
Yes.
So if they meet up at one point eventually, I don't see why it matters which way we go in. We'll just come out the other end if this one gets closed off or out, right?
I'm just saying, if we loop around, we can still go into the crystal room just by looping around 2 more rooms instead of walking through the crushy room.
Okay, fine. Let's back it up.
Because if we go back through the room with the spiders and the 2 portcullises, because we closed one and we smashed one, you go through them, and then they had the one with the bedroom that was okay. No, we went that way, going backwards. It's hard to remember going backwards. This was a week ago. But yeah, it loops back around from the portcullises because me and the robot prized one up, slid underneath it, let it back down. So there's a portcullis closed with the switch on this side, not the other side. Then there's another door, and then those are all the big guys standing in that room. And then beyond them is the room with the crystal. That opens up into that room right there, the crushy room.
So, in the fungus room, is there enough space for me to shift into dragon without touching the fungus, or is it full of shit?
There is not enough room in the fungus room. The fungus room is basically completely covered in fungus. You're talking about the bedroom, right? The chilly bedroom?
Yeah, but isn't it still sealed because of the because it had a portcullis and I just breathed through the portcullis?
If you recall, you had battered down that portcullis and then ran through the room.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did run through the room. That's right.
That's why this door is open.
But we can't go through the room again, so we do have to go through the crushy room. So we either go through the fungus room or the crushy room. Oh shit. I forgot that. But beyond that crushy room, there's another hallway that had spiders, and then there's another portcullis that's closed, and then beyond that is the room with the big guys in it. And beyond that, and if you turn back, it's the room with the crystal. Okay, yeah, got it.
So we 80% speed run the crusher room?
So we either do this crusher room or we do the mole room. Now the mole room will be easy to do because we just need ice. If somebody could shoot ice in there, it'll make the shit retreat and it'll shrink back down. I'm assuming, because fire made it go like it is now. Because I tried to burn it all up.
Pretty sure we've seen this type of fungus before, and it does retreat with ice. I don't have any cantrips. I'm not even sure if I have any spells that can deal that type of damage sustained.
I can start poking away at it with Ray of Frost.
I have no ice spells. That's what's my problem the first time I came through here.
Is that what you guys are doing? Using Ray of Frost on this stuff?
Yep.
Alright. So yeah, as you shoot like the section near the door with Ray of Frost, the brown mold retreats and kind of pulls back. You can feel the temperature start to rise a bit in the hallway as a result, though you still got a chilly breeze coming out of that room.
I'll keep chipping away at it.
Okay. Are you just carving a path straight to the portcullis on the north wall, or something else?
How big is the room?
It's pretty big.
How many dragon breath blasts would it take?
It would probably take 3 to cover the entire room.
Ooh. But there's a treasure chest in the middle of the room, sitting on a pedestal.
Yes, there is in fact a treasure chest sitting at the foot of a 4-poster bed, which is basically all that remains of the furniture in this room.
Alright, I will carve out a spot to safely shift up to dragon and then use the dragon's cold breath to clear out the entire room.
You're going to secure the chest first, right? My robot can get that if it's too small for the hands.
I'll try and get the chest in the first blast.
So you're shooting the chest at range with your cold breath.
Once I clear up enough space for the. Actually, how many Ray of Frost would it take? It's a bit more delicate than Dragon's Breath.
How about this? Just get my robot to grab the chest.
It would take 10 uses of it to carve a path to the chest.
Alright, I'll spend the minute to carve a path to the chest, get any fungus off if I can with Ray of Frost. And once the chest is out of the room, then I'll shift up to Dragon.
Okay. You can do that. As you carve your path to the chest, you pick up the chest, walk it back to the entrance, shift into your dragon form, and begin cold breathing the room.
What's up?
All told, you guys spend about 20 minutes or so clearing out this room of brown mold. But you are able to do so. The four-poster bed is completely annihilated. The room is now bare. The temperature has risen and is currently a little soggy in the room as the frost is beginning to melt. You have a wooden door closed to the south in the southwest corner, and you have a broken portcullis heading north. Through that opening, you can see a large room with holes on the floor and large spider webs filling the room. Oh wait, nope, sorry, no spider webs. That got burned away. So just large holes in the room and ash.
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 I killed
the
everything
distinct
in
smell.
that room. I vaporized everything in that room.
And the distinct smell of burnt insect.
I know, right? This way, that way, through the spider room. Well, former spider room.
Are the holes in the floor decorative? Are they murder holes?
It looks like the holes that a spider would dig, like pulling up the flagstone and going down.
Spiders dig holes?
Some of them do.
Shit.
Yes, they are
Trap hole spoders.
and monstrous. And please breathe frost down those holes to make sure that the holes are clear.
I will do that.
Okay. So you guys are just leaving the chest in the northwest of the cold room?
I think while I was clearing out the room, Mick was going to do some investigation on that chest.
Okay.
I will investigate the chest for signs of traps.
Okay. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
And after my expert analysis tells me nothing's there, I see if it's open.
It's locked.
I'll go and pull up thieves' tools and attempt to pick the lock.
Okay.
Let's make that 23.
Okay. You do so. Flames begin to pour out of the chest as you unlock it.
Ah,
You take 60 points of fire damage.
Oh,
I
it was a
take
fire trap. Wow.
Some flames.
What was your
pour out
what
like
were your thieves' tools made out of?
let's see. Was this the campaign where I had maintained thieves' tools?
Pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
Okay, they're fine then. They're not flat because basically you unlocked it while your hands are still on there. Whoosh. So. All right.
Wow.
Well,
Ah.
nothing's in the chest.
If you do you open the chest then? You've only unlocked it. You haven't opened it.
Oh. Well, I think it's safe to assume that it's trapped. I'd like to check again for the mechanism.
I don't think it's trapped anymore. I think it's done went off. You should be fine to open it now.
Check it anyway.
Okay, sure. Make another investigation check.
You love those well played.
Nah,
Yeah.
it's spent its thing. It's safe.
This one's definitely a single-use thing. I'm going to open it.
All right, you open it and hear a as you open it, as if something trying to trigger, but apparently it's already spent. Inside the chest, you see a flat iron rod sitting in the bottom of the chest with a button on one end, resting in a pool of red liquid. There are also small shards of glass at the bottom.
Hey, guys.
This is
think
what
it's
the
help.
rod looks like.
It's a lightsaber.
Oh, I forget what this is.
Let me get that. Let me get that.
This
Oh, that's a
is
horse.
magic.
I want it.
I will attempt to hold the thing. I don't know what this thing is, but
Okay.
I wish to identify.
You're casting Identify on it?
I mean, I was already reckless. Fuck it, sure.
Do it.
Alright. That is what it is.
I have to step away for a moment to take a call.
Oh, this is neat.
What is it?
It is a rod which defies the laws of gravity. And I press the button, and I let go of the rod.
The rod remains fixed in place.
Huh?
Oh, it's not a true rod of holding. Or a true rod of... Shit, what is it?
I don't know. I'll press the button again to deactivate it.
What is it? I want it.
Immovable rod.
Movable rod.
Immovable rod, not a truly immovable rod.
That's cool. How many charges does it have?
Doesn't have any charges. It's just an on and off thing. You're a rogue, right?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
can just be-
yeah.
Here.
Yeah, this is cool. Yes.
Give the rod to the mister.
All right. Yeah, I'll write that down. Immovable rod on my character sheet.
My favorite gimmick item is the truly immovable rod. You push the button and everything behind it in the planet's rotation is obliterated as it is fixed in place in the universe, not the planet.
Okay, this is not the Thanos rod. This is the immovable rod. Alright. I'm going to take a minute to cast Aura of Vitality on myself, because that was a pretty chonky hit. What else do we got planned? Past the portcullis, right?
Okay, yeah, you can head into the spider room. In the northeast corner of the spider room is a closed portcullis.
I'm going to give myself a minute. A literal minute. That'll be good to go.
Do I need to roll anything for breathing down these spider holes?
No, you can just transform and do it over time.
Alright. Oh, when Dean is done with his minute-long healing, I'll go poke my head by the other portcullis.
Okay. Yeah, you can see that it is a 10-foot wide corridor going 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 feet north before turning to the east.
This portcullis is closed.
This portcullis is closed. Behind you, inside the room, is like a turnstile, like you would see for... You ever see at the beginning of the first Conan movie, and they're like pushing that thing in a circle?
The wheel.
Yeah, the big
Yeah.
wheel thing. It's one of
The wheel.
those. It's one of those. You can see it's hooked up to a mechanism in the ceiling. That's also in the room.
But the wheel is on the ground.
Yeah, it runs horizontally, so you'd be like running, around on the floor. You're just walking in a circle to push it.
I'd like to push the wheel.
You begin pushing the wheel. The portcullis begins to rise. And a loose bit of chain falls out of the ceiling. You continue pushing it. The portcullis continues to rise until it reaches the top. At that point, you feel, Gilbert, that there is significant resistance to pushing further.
I will not be outdone by Arnold Schwarzenegger. I continue to push.
Please make an athletics check.
Wow, if you opened it.
While Gilbert's doing that, once it's high enough for me to pass under, I will do so.
Okay, yeah, it raises up and...
I'm following.
Alright, you two go into the corridor. As you do so, you hear a loud snap behind you as Gilbert snaps the chain holding it up. Gilbert, there's basically no resistance on that wheel now, and you fall forward, almost landing on your face, as the portcullis comes slamming back down. There is now no resistance on the wheel, and another loose chain
tension.
falls out of the ceiling. There are now no chains running to the ceiling.
I am Gilbert the Barbarian.
You broke it. Now we gotta raise it the old-fashioned way.
So, Gilbert, you and Dean are inside the room. Nala and... Sorry, who else was going north with Nala? And War? Yeah, Nala and Warp are on the north side of the portcullis.
How much room is on the north side? Can I shift up to Dragon and lift it?
It's a 10-foot wide corridor.
Unfortunate.
Go ahead and have the robot lift it up.
Alright.
Can I fly up on my broom to where the chains are and grab a hold of a chain and pull it, open it?
No, the chain fell out of the hole in the ceiling.
There's no chain. You have to deadlift it now.
Oh, like you pull
I
it
will
up
do that then. I will open the door.
Wait. What's the portcullis made out of?
Iron.
Iron. Okay. Is there a forgive if I'm mixing up the terminology here, but are there any clear indications of soldering on this?
No, it appears to be riveted.
Drat.
I mean, we can just break it, can't we? We have enchanted blunt weapons.
Yeah, but the robot is currently holding it up.
Oh, it's up. Okay.
Oh, with
It's
that
being
check,
held
it's
up.
up?
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit.
You
I'll go
snapped off
under.
the chains. It's not like there's a counterweight or anything holding it down.
Oh, fair enough. Thank you, Sir Robot. And Gilbert shall walk through.
That now when we go to the next door, them big golems are waiting on us.
What kind of golem?
Well, what reason do we have to keep them waiting?
There's 4 of them, I think, and 2 shot. Oh no, the shotguns are stone.
Wait. The Shoggoths return to stone?
Yes.
Oh, the mummies were. Oh,
Holy
damn.
shit, my plan worked better than I could have hoped. Oh my god, I can't believe banishing them worked.
I believe the shotguns, the mummies were fine.
Wait, I remember last week I was told that the mummies had also turned to stone.
The mummies
I know-
were turned to stone. I do remember that.
I know. I don't remember about the shotguns then, because I know something was turned to stone, but the iron golems are still around. There are 4 of them. They're walking around in there. The basilisk chased
Okay.
them, so
Okay.
the
Okay.
basilisks are in there too, aren't there? Because we ran from them with the portcullis, so they're inside the room. So some basilisks in there too.
Basilisks are no problems. The iron golems, I'm worried about.
I'm kind of worried about the basilisks myself, personally.
How many basilisks?
I don't know. We fought so many of them. I know when we.
I think I
Well,
banished like 3 or 4.
I know when I ran in the room, there were everything besides the basilisks and the golems were stone. The basilisks chased me. The golems didn't. We got to the portcullis, got it up. So the basilisks are either right inside the next room where we are, waiting for this noise, which means They probably heard the gate, which means they're already coming.
Let them come.
I mean, if they're coming in a line, then that just makes our job even easier. The lieutenant just has to, use radiant beams of energy on them.
The
Cough.
Lieutenant.
I was talking about Lieutenant multiple times. He's not with us. Cough, cough.
Have no lieutenant.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
His phylactery
He
got
had,
Boy.
What the fuck happened to the second lieutenant?
he caught the oof, probably.
So, out of character,
He totally caught the oof.
Spectre decided he could either be looking through his spellbook and abilities for half an hour and hold up the game, or Lieutenant Simulacrum could just poof, and took the latter option.
So we have no Spectre. So
It was
Spectre's
also
back up top side.
With no knowledge of what's happening.
in character. We don't know what's happened.
Yeah, in character, we just
The
know that
second
he
lieutenant
vanished
never showed
and
up.
he's still in that room that we're going to.
Okay. How about this? Dean, can you send your robot forward to check the next room?
Just confirm that they're there.
Yes.
They're probably going to come after us, but yeah.
All the better. They'll be, funneled.
Okay.
It'll prevent them from bringing their full might to bear against us.
How tall are the walls in this room?
You're not in a room, you're in the hallway.
How tall are
10
the
feet.
10-foot ceilings?
Gilbert.
Like flat ceilings, or is it like curved ceilings?
They're slightly arched.
So Robot's going to peek the door and
What door? There's a hallway in front of you that then turns to the east.
Gilbert, speaking of bringing forces to bear, you used to be cavalry, right?
Yes.
I would like to make my way to the front of the party and shape change into a bear.
Okay.
Ah.
Burr?
Wait. Why a bear?
Bringing our forces to bear.
Oh, god damn it. If you go dragon, we'll have a much better time of it.
We're in a 10-foot wide hallway. There's not enough room for a dragon.
I mean, when we get to the big room.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Understood.
But for now, you get the fuzzy tractor.
I'm right behind you guys.
All right. So, what are you guys all doing?
Waiting for Dean's robot to return.
What is
Okay,
Dean
in
Robot
that-
doing then?
In that case, Dean's robot will act as the bait. Go ahead and go about. How far is the hallway?
The hallway you're in goes 10, 20, 30, 40 feet north before turning east.
Okay, I'd like to be at the bend and then send the robot past.
Okay.
Orders basically to grab the attention of the things.
All
You know,
right.
Not like just to observe and.
It goes to the corner, looks around the corner, and stops because there's nothing for it to grab the attention of. When you look around the corner, you see that it is a 10-foot wide corridor going 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 feet before turning to the south. A T-junction, 10, 20, 30, 40 feet ahead of you, has an option to go north.
Does not look familiar to the robot, does it?
Can you communicate in such a way with the robot?
Minor illusion and physical
Does the robot
communication.
is the robot able to communicate at all? Like does it have any actual intelligence, or is it just an automaton?
See, its intelligence is 3, because Iron Golem.
So it has the
Really made it
equivalent
dumb.
of a smart dog. So it really wouldn't be able to communicate to you in any meaningful way.
Couldn't it use Morse code or some shit?
It understands languages, but it can't speak.
If those two are just ogling around the corner, I'll move up around them and poke around the north passage.
Okay. So
Wide
yeah,
corridor.
the
ran away.
T-junction 40 feet ahead you see goes north 10 feet to a closed iron door.
I will wave Dean up to the door. I'm not capable of speech right now, but I'm still as smart as a dragon.
Yeah, I send the robot there.
You're a bear, right?
Shape changed into a bear, not true polymorph. I still have the dragon's mental stats.
Right, but you're a large creature, yes?
Yes.
So you'd have to like back up and go east then? To give room for Dean and his robot to get to the door? Otherwise you'd be blocking it.
Yeah, however I have to move out of the way is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd like the robot to go ahead. I'll be right by the bend. I'm ready with a
What
hand
bend?
crossbow.
Be specific.
The one to the left of that picture. I'm assuming we came
Okay.
from the left, correct?
Yes. Alright, where are the rest of you as the robot goes to this door? I know Nala the bear with Gilbert on him is to the east of that door.
We will be in the front of the party.
We are letting the robot take point at the doorway because there is a closed door, but we are right behind the robot.
War? Crazy, where are you two?
I'm behind Gilbert and Nala.
No. Okay, sure. Mm-hmm. And Crazy?
What's going on exactly?
Where are you currently?
Following everybody else.
Okay. Alright, robot is at the door.
Okay. I'm gonna hold my action to oof whatever's on the other side that I
You
don't
can't
like.
see the door from your position.
Can't like turn around, go around the bend. That's the idea of getting like 3/4 cover.
But
I don't think you
That's-
understand how this is being laid out then, or you're communicating it horribly to me.
Isn't the door just like so much ahead of that little niblet in the center of that picture down there?
So I think I can clarify. It's door, 10 feet of hallway-ish, and then a 90-degree corner. Dean wants to be on the corner peeking just his head.
So this is how I have you guys laid out currently. Robot at that north entrance to the door, north of him. Nala Gilbert to the right of it. Crazy War to the left of it. Dean all the way back at that corner.
No. You misunderstand. I meant to the left of that hallway where the robot is.
Okay, so you're
That's
in front
what I
of War, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry about that.
Alright, so you're looking at the door.
Robot's gonna open and the idea is for it to fuck off or go in. Gilbert?
The idea is for it to open the door and go in.
Okay. So the robot opens the door.
Okay. The robot opens the door. As it proceeds to go in, you see that room coated in ash. The contents mostly burned, yellow mold covering walls and the ceiling. 4 iron golems shifting about with 5 basilisks running around the room, and 2 petrified mummies visible. Roll initiative as they notice you.
Ah, I see I'm getting the bad rolls out of the way tonight.
On the bright side, I can't go after Gilbert.
No.
Barely.
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 Fuck.
Everyone's rolling shit.
Everyone's slow on the draw tonight.
1, 5, 1, 1, 5, 4. Out of 7 rolls,
over
that's
to
6.
Mr. 32.
Out of
Guys, are we
7
are we
rolls,
sure we weren't rolling d10s?
We roll.
Out of 7 rolls, that is 6 at 5 or below.
There are
I think
3
it was
at
so much
1.
faster than y'all's. I could run all the way around the room and come back to the same point. Y'all never move.
3 not ones in this inish.
I now
What
want
the?
to somehow second.
Fucking War with a 32.
Alright, War, what do you do?
Well, I can't go into the room because them baskets are in there, and I can't see them. So, but I know they're in there, and fuck. The robot went in there. What the hell should I do? I don't want to go in that damn room. I'm not. Oh wait.
What in doubt, drag out.
Oh
My
wait.
fire.
Yes.
You'll hurt
Yes.
Basilisk.
I'm going to just. I know. See where I'm at in the corner by where the door was. I'm going to put my hand on that corner, lean into the room with my eyes closed, and breathe just 60 feet straight in front of me.
Okay. What save is that?
Dex save.
DC of what? 21, 22?
21.
Okay. Well, it looks like they failed.
57 points of fire damage. And then I'm going to step back into the hall.
Okay. You blind fire into the room, torching the robot as well.
Robot likes that.
I'm sure he does. As do the iron golems that get hit by it. You hear some yelping from the basilisks.
I got a basilisk, but I think I made the robots happy. So, there is that.
Okay. Nala?
I would like to go barreling into the room.
Okay.
But
You start running into the room. There are basilisks there looking. Con save, please.
What is my bear's constant? I should have.
At least +3.
And Gilbert as well, since you're riding the bear.
oh, I
There's your
haven't forgotten.
champ. Oh, you got Paladin Aura. That's good.
God fucking damn those nat 20s.
This is magic, right?
Yeah, let's go with its magic.
Right. That's not bad. Oh, Gilbert, how much is your aura?
4?
4.
I'm gonna lucky that. I'll take that, I guess.
Okay. You are fine. And you run in there, you see 20 feet ahead of you is an iron golem and a basilisk.
Is there enough room to safely shift up to dragon without crushing Gilbert?
You will crush him against the ceiling.
I can't. Like,
Would there be a way, because I am a skilled mounted combatant, to avoid being crushed so readily? Can I hang on the side of the dragon's neck?
Had you prepped something before you ran into the
slide to
room,
side.
possibly, but you're still seated firmly on the back of this bear, so no.
Can I slide to the side of the bear?
On your turn, you can.
Shit.
fuck it. I'll Indiana Jones slide prone, on my side, while I shift into a dragon.
All right. Bear comes rolling in. Looks like it slips as it lands on its side, starts going forward, and then shifts into dragon, launching Gilbert east, so he lands behind the robot. As there's now a silver dragon that is on its side currently, prone, in front of an iron golem.
Yes.
And I will use that as inspiration for Gilbert. It's a D12 for you, Gilbert. And that will be my turn.
That was actually pretty inspiring.
All right. Gilbert, you are prone behind the robot.
Bard doing some
Targets?
sliding and shit.
Well, the other side of the robot is an iron golem and a basilisk. There are 3 other iron golems in the room and 4 other basilisks. Please
How
make
about after the basilisks?
the start of your
Already-
turn, I think you need a con save.
Didn't you just have me make one of those, though? at the start of Nala's turn.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry. Yes. So you're fine. Should be every turn.
Yay.
Just once a round, so it's fine.
All right. What's the condition of the basilisks?
They appear to be unharmed. Well, 2 of them look burnt. 3 of them look unharmed.
Interesting. You know what? I'm not about that. So, if my spell sheet would stop being a pain in my ass, I would like to target. Let's go with 2 of them. Twin cast, quicken cast, firebolt.
You can choose one or the other.
What do you mean?
You can only use one meta magic at a time.
No, I'm saying like I twin cast for 2 firebolts,
Right.
and then I
cast for a
quicken
third.
cast for my bonus action a different firebolt.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Sorry. I thought you meant you were trying to twin and quicken the twin spell.
Oh God, no! Yeah, no. That's not how sorcerer works.
I know it's not. That's what I was saying. Okay. So yeah. So go ahead and make your. So you're targeting the 2 burnt ones.
Yeah. We'll start with the injured.
Okay.
2 firebolts towards the one towards the most. Fuck it. Trying to kill the most wounded looking one first, followed by killing the second most wounded.
You can't
looking.
distinguish between them that way, but go ahead.
Okay. 2 at the guy to my right and 1 at the guy to my left.
All right.
You know what?
12.
The 12?
Mhm.
I'm gonna favor by the gods that.
Okay.
How about a 16?
16 will hit. All 3 hits.
To the one that got shot twice, that's 40 fire damage.
He is now bloodied.
And holy shit! 36 to the one that got hit once.
All right. He is also bloodied.
Damn, apparently that was an expertly cast firebolt.
That was a spicy meatball.
Oh, and I'd like to stand up.
Okay. You stand up.
Man, I'm just picturing sliding across the ground firing firebolts. Alright, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Iron Golems. Well, the one is going to obviously target first the dragon prone in front of him.
Within 5 feet,
Yes.
it'll impose disadvantage. Oh, so flat roll for the first one. And the Iron Golem will take a baby 5 points of force damage.
So, wow, this guy rolled horribly. I don't think either of those will hit your dragon.
No.
The other 3 are going to converge. Sorry. They won't converge. One of the other 3 is going to head over and also try to hit the dragon.
That is going to be 2 hits.
Okay. So that is a total of 55 slashing damage to the dragon.
That is inconvenient.
Uh-huh. One of them is of the other 2, one of them is going to head past Gilbert and the robot to the north door. This will provoke an attack of opportunity from Gilbert. I believe the robot's already used its reaction.
Correct.
Okay. Your sword bounces off its armor. No damage. It gets to the door and exhales poisonous gas in a 50-foot cone into the hallway. So I'm going to need actually just war. War, I'm going to need a con save from you.
All right.
Crazy's actually far enough back you wouldn't get hit by that.
Crap.
Is that it?
That is it. Yes.
All right.
What?
You take 54 points of poison damage
Hey, Marado.
as the fourth Iron Golem closes in on Gilbert. Or I'm sorry. Actually, he would get to the robot first, so he's gonna hit the robot.
One boop.
All right. The robot takes 28 slashing damage.
That it does.
All right, Dean. It is your turn. Oh, by the way, that is magical slashing. Just so you know.
Yep.
Okay. But it's your turn, Dean.
All right.
Wait, you were at that corner too, but with war, so you would also need to make that con save versus the poison.
I'm a 20.
Ah, okay, never mind that.
What are the visible targets from here?
Well, when you look into the room, you would see two basilisks, burnt, bloodied. The hulking form of an iron golem right on the other side of the door. And another iron golem over by your robot. Two iron golems fighting the dragon. Basilisks deeper into the room. And at this point, you're going to need to make that save versus petrification.
I'm immune to petrification.
Of course you are.
No, the robot attempts to oof the basilisk, because those are more spooky to the party members.
Okay. Yeah, I can reach one of them.
Okay. I just have sightline of one here.
You sightline of two. One is currently in melee with the robot. The other is like another 10 feet away.
Okay. Let's go ahead and put 2 on one and 1 on another.
One, or is this a ranged attack?
Yes, this is the crossbow.
Okay. Sorry, I thought you were saying your robot was attacking someone, so that's why I was confused.
Sorry. No, I meant me. My bad.
Okay. You are at disadvantage because there is a iron golem in melee with you.
Crossbow expert.
Ah, does that actually get rid of firing in melee?
Yes.
Neat. Okay. Those will both hit the basilisks.
Just where these numbers are right. That basilisk will take 52 persons bloody damage.
Okay. One basilisk explodes. Bits of it rain onto the robot.
And I think someone's going to get a special treat.
Uh-huh.
Whoever that hits takes 27 explosive piercing.
Robot gets shot.
Ah. Then the robot attacks a hostile iron golem that attacked it.
Okay.
Let me mark that number before I forget. 27. I don't think that hits an iron golem.
It does not.
All right. This will conclude my turn.
All right. Crazy.
Yes.
It's your turn. What would you like to do?
I would like to sometime get my basilisk out the backpack and mount it.
Okay. You pull your basilisk out of it, and it is squirming. And you attempt to mount it. Please make an athletics check.
Okay. I also have advantage on this.
Why would you have advantage on this?
I'm a cavalier.
Okay, sure.
I have an advantage to mounting and dismounting.
Yep.
How do I roll that?
D20 plus your athletics modifier under skills.
I'm gonna be right back.
Motherfucker.
So you rolled that wrong. I think you meant a D20 plus 11. So it'd actually be a 22. So yeah, you jump on him. War then needs to make a check against this basilisk's petrification gaze because he's in the hallway. War.
What is that save?
Constitution.
I'm gonna punch you in the throat.
The best laid plans of might and men.
Mister, you are currently restrained as you begin to turn to stone.
Hell.
Alright, Crazy, you're up on this unruly basilisk. What are you doing?
I would like to charge the golem with my basilisk.
Okay, please make an animal handling check to have him do what you want and not just eat your party members.
Oh, fuck. Please be high. Oh, shit.
All right, yeah, he lunges forward, and you're kind of able to smack him away from Dean and War as you go barreling on him, barely keeping yourself on him, as he turns the corner, and right in front of him is this iron golem. So yeah, there's this iron golem right in front of you, right on the other side of the door going into the room.
I wanted to run him over. I wanted to knock that motherfucker over.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a D20 plus 4 for the basilisk. I will roll the iron golem's attempt.
Okay.
What sort of shenanigans are we attempting?
He has mounted his basilisk and is recklessly charging into the room, trying to barrel over the iron golem in front of the door.
Oh my god! Oh.
So
Don't declare it. Flash of genius.
does that work on ability checks?
Let's see. Let me get the page. Second page. Fuse item. Blah blah blah. Check or save.
Okay, cool. So yeah, he barrels into the iron golem. The iron golem topples over onto the back with you on this basilisk on top of the iron golem. So what would you like to do now?
I would like my basilisk to jump up and down on the fucking iron golem.
Basilisk is out of movement.
Aww, that's bullshit. Can he bite him?
Use his action to knock him over. It's just what you got left. You got an action?
Yeah, I want to hit the fucking golem with my hammer.
Alright. You have advantage because he is prone.
Do I have to roll any special thing for that?
2d20 KH1. Basically, you roll twice for your attack, and we keep the higher number.
Okay. I think I did that right.
You did, and that hits.
Awesome.
Roll damage.
No.
I need a space after the R.
I thought I hit. Guess not.
You bash him for 14. Anything else?
Yeah, I'll hit him again.
Okay. Same roll to hit.
Still have advantage, or
You still have advantage. He is still prone. That also hits. Roll damage. Alright, yeah, you bash him twice, and as you look up, you realize there are other basilisks in this room that they are looking at you, so I will now need a con save from you, Crazy, versus these other basilisks. Petrification.
fuck. I don't know why I'm hitting fucking.
Alright, so that would be a 17 then. And unfortunately, that does not pass, so you begin to also turn to stone on the back of this basilisk.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Bullshit.
Oh, he wasn't by 10 feet of Gilbert, was he, by any chance?
Nope, he was just on the inside of the door.
Gotcha.
Alright, and it is enemy basilisks. Well, I think the one is going to move up and try to attack the robot.
It may try. Are the basilisks weapon attacks or whatever attacks magical?
Nope.
They're ineffectual.
Yep. The other three are actually going to converge on the dragon.
First one will be at a disadvantage from the robot.
Don't they have to? Doesn't the is it the friendly within 5 feet or the enemy within 5 feet for that?
Friendly within 5 feet. It's like protection.
Okay.
Fighting.
I'm just making sure because none of the other basilisks be within 5 feet. That's why.
Wait, actually, is there still an iron golem? It would prioritize bigger threats.
Okay.
Never mind.
Let's see. So there's 1, 2, 3 of these. You get 3 attacks each. And 9 attacks against the dragon. What's the dragon's AC?
19.
19. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits.
That's going to be a lot of damage.
Is the dragon immune to poison?
I don't think they are.
The dragon is not.
Okay. So let's run this through here.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, do they have any other elemental types of damage other than poison? Because if they got something fancy like necrotic, robots are not immune to that.
No, they don't. It's just piercing and poison. Or slashing and poison. I'm just rolling all these as a bulk roll because I don't think it'll kill the dragon.
Casually rolls 142 points of damage.
That still wouldn't kill the dragon.
So 162 mixture of piercing, slashing, and poison.
Huh.
That's a number.
That is a little bit past bloodied.
Okay.
A lot past bloodied, actually, with the 55 from the Iron Golem.
All right, and then in that case, it is War's turn. So, War, you are currently restrained.
What do I need to roll to break out of it?
Well, at the end of your turn, you get another saving throw.
But can I see anything in the room?
Yes, because you... Well, no, you'd moved backwards, so no, you just see the hallway you're in. Sorry.
What did I roll?
It is another con save. There is now a war-shaped statue in the hallway.
Shit.
Well, fiddlesticks.
Nala, it's your turn.
I would like to stand up.
Uh-huh.
I don't suppose I can get all these guys in a breath attack if I just stand up on my back legs and breathe down, could I?
No, you would be able to get both iron golems and a basilisk, or all 3 basilisks. Or 2 basilisks and an iron golem, if you go for the middle.
So I could just pick 3 of 5 targets, more or less.
Yes.
Or how many people could I get in a 20-foot radius?
Friendlies or enemies that you're talking about?
As many enemies, only counting myself as friendly fire.
You could get... Of those 5, you could get any 2. Yeah, or the single guy behind you or the bloodied one. They're a little spread out because it's kind of a big room, and you were a big dragon.
Yeah. Alright. Plan C then. Didn't want to burn my 9th level slot already, but Psychic Scream is a multi-target attack, 10 creatures, intelligence above 2, range of 90 feet. I will pick all of the enemies that applies to.
Okay. And what is the save?
Intelligence save, DC, I want to say 22.
Alright, well, the basilisks cannot pass that. What is the effect?
They take 14d6 psychic damage and is stunned.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the damage.
This spoofs the basilisk. Hopefully.
I need to look something up real quick.
I'm pretty sure iron golems are immune to psychic damage.
They
but
are.
It might stun them, which I'm hoping for.
What's the page Psychic Scream is on?
Xanathar's Guide to Everything, page 163.
Thank you. I want to make sure I don't shortchange you unnecessarily.
Wait, there's a condition when you can shortchange us necessarily?
Gilbert, it's under, and he's the DM. Of course he can make it necessary to shortchange us.
Okay. So this has no effect on iron golems.
That is unfortunate.
Yes. However, the bloodied basilisk's head does explode, and the rest are stunned. Also, I forgot to ask you to make a con save because of their petrification gaze.
That is correct.
Wouldn't have affected the spellcasting or anything, but...
keep the 18.
Alright, you are fine.
Wonderful.
Yep, so anything else?
What friendlies can I see?
You've got Gilbert. Dean's robot. Crazy and his basilisk riding up on top of the iron golem behind you.
Gilbert's already got a bardic, so I'll give one to Crazy.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Alright. Gilbert, it is your turn. Con save against petrification, please.
Okay.
I just noticed something.
Uh-huh. What would you like to do?
There's a prone iron golem near me.
Behind you, like 15 feet away.
How damaged does it look?
There is one dent on it.
Alright. Bonus action Hunter's Mark. And 2 attacks.
That's prone though. No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, the one he's attacking is prone, so you have advantage.
Can you double check something on Psychic Scream? I don't see a limit to the duration of the stun aside from a successful save. Is that correct?
Is it concentration? If not, it may actually be linked just to the save.
It is not concentration, as far as I can see.
Yeah, Gilbert, those will both hit.
That was a single roll I made. This is
Sorry, I was looking at the 23 and 33. So yeah, 27 also hits.
Okay. 1 second.
Now they get a save at the end of every turn.
Yeah, but the basilisks aren't capable of making the save, are they?
That really sucks for them, doesn't it?
It does.
Um,
It also makes it a much more dangerous
you know,
spell.
I'll put 2 smites on it.
Okay.
Uh, 56 magical slashing, magical slashing and radiant damage.
All right. Yeah, you carve a good chunk of him out.
In the hit thrilling sequel to The Happening, The Slashing.
That'll be my turn.
All right. Well, that iron golem is going to stand up. And it is going to attack. It's going to attack Crazy. Crazy, what's your AC?
21.
So he hits you twice. For 43 slashing damage. Alright, then the one by the robot is going to attempt to grapple the robot.
Ooh, interesting. See, what's trying to grapple the robot?
An iron golem.
I believe it does have a size advantage.
Oh, you're right, it does. That's what happens when I type out of order. So 17 versus 27. So you manage to scoot out of the way. It then swings its sword at the robot. I believe that will hit.
Yes. This does boop the robot.
For 17 slashing.
Okay.
The other two on the dragon are going to continue attacking the dragon.
First one will be at disadvantage. and he will take 6 points of force damage.
Okay.
Oof.
That's 3 hits.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure the dragon's going poof right here.
So that is 57 slashing damage total.
Oh yeah, that dragon goes poof.
Okay. Remember, any carryover, I believe, goes to you.
Yep.
Okay.
Over half of that is carryover.
Oof.
This dragon had 12 health left.
Oh my god.
Those basilisks were mean.
Oh, they were mean. Now they're suffering from a migraine. That's going to
Yes.
keep them out of the fight.
A little blood dribbling out at the nose of all of those basilisks. All right, and Dean, it is your turn.
Okay. Are there more basilisks that I can see?
Well, when you look into the room past the iron golem by the entrance, you can see the basilisk Crazy is riding, as well as 3 stunned ones in the back of the room. Like, well, not the back, but like in the middle of the room, away from the fight.
Stunned creatures can still see, so I'm going to go ahead and focus on oofing them.
Okay. Well, you'll have advantage on your attacks.
Yep. So I want to do one of each. I'll put 2 on one and 1 on another.
Okay.
Does the 14 hit?
No, it does not. 27 does.
Okay, for a 29 person.
That guy's now bloodied.
And I think that one also misses.
It does.
Right.
So,
The robot will boop the one that's booped it.
the iron golem?
Yes.
Okay. Hit.
And we'll make that an arcane jolt. Total 29 force damage.
Okie dokie.
And I'm spent.
All right. Crazy.
Yes.
It is your turn. I need a con save versus the petrification of the other basilisks in the room. All right. What would you like to do?
I love you, man. Bye.
I'm still on top of the iron golem.
No, the iron golem was able to get out from under the basilisk and stand up. You are on the basilisk, on the ground, and in front of you is the iron golem.
Okay, first I want my basilisk to headbutt the fucking iron golem, because why the fuck not?
Okay. Please make an animal handling check to not have your basilisk turn on you.
Do not turn on me. I will hit you in the head with my hammer.
Watch. Everything's fine.
Yeah. The basilisk goes to... Are you trying to damage the iron golem, or like as an attack, or are you trying to knock him down?
We'll try to knock it down. Okay.
All right. So go ahead and roll a d20 plus 4.
Oh, so use tackle. It's not very effective.
Yeah, you hit him. There's a clunk. Iron golem doesn't move.
Damn. Okay. Well, fuck. I'm just gonna beat the fucking golem in the head with my hammer.
All right. You can't reach his head, but you can certainly hit his torso. Roll
Okay,
to hit. Roll to hit. That will hit. All right. There's a little chilly dent on his armor.
He's not taking much damage, is he?
He's taken some. A decent amount, actually. He's the roughest looking one there.
I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay.
Guessing that hits.
A 25 also hits, yes.
He dead
All
yet?
right. No, he's not even close to dead. Anything else?
I will hit him again.
You have 3 attacks?
Yes.
Neat. Yeah, go ahead.
He is almost a level 20 fighter boy.
I couldn't remember when they get their 3rd attack.
11.
Soon
That
he will
won't
get
hit,
4.
Or no.
I'm afraid an 18 does not hit him.
Okay. I will
Action surge and duty.
surge and get 3 more attacks.
All right. Do it.
You just hit me a level 20. They get 4 attacks. Action surge. You can get 8 attacks in 6 seconds. That's crazy.
Miss.
Yes.
What the fuck?
You do have a bardic inspiration you can add to one of those.
You could, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, roll a d12. Still a miss.
Damn. What the fuck?
I believe you have 2 more attacks. You
Got
nearly
one
hit
more.
your own basilisk, but you don't.
One more.
He's a professional melee. Everything's going to be
Motherfucker!
feels bad. Ooh, that was not probable.
I have a plus fucking 13 and I'm missing.
The Iron Realm's basically holding you back with an arm, and you're just swinging ineffectually under him.
Oh, fuck.
We're just watching a scene out of a 90s cartoon.
Yeah, basically.
Fucking bullshit.
Yeah. Is that it for you?
I want a breath weapon it.
Is that a bonus action?
It's normally an action. Rip.
Yeah, you've used your action to attack, so no.
Okay. That's it then.
All right. Nala, it is your turn.
Wonderful.
Con save versus petrification, please.
Am I still in Gilbert's aura?
Let's go ahead and say yes.
It just hit me that we're rolling pretty oof.
Well, you're fine.
Except for the saves. Except for the saves, thankfully. For the most part. Also.
Except for the statue out in the hallway.
Yeah, except for...
That wasn't even from an enemy basilisk.
wait, what?
I would
that
like
wasn't
to.
from an enemy?
I would like to disengage and retreat into the hallway if I can.
How much movement speed do you have?
30.
You have just enough. You get out
And
into
I
the
was-
hallway. You see
Yeah.
the statue of war. He looks pissed.
I can imagine. There's nothing I can do about that. this turn. Yeah, that'll be it for me.
Okay. Now, I want to be clear. Are you trying to go around the corner and out of sight, or just into the hallway? Still, like, right in front of the door.
If I can get around a corner, I would like to do that.
You can get around the corner.
Wonderful.
All right. Gilbert, it is your turn. Con save versus petrification, please.
I'm going to have to go AFK for a couple minutes. I will be back as soon as I can.
19.
You are now restrained as you begin to turn to stone.
Nani?
Okay. 1 second. I just have to look up what restrain does again.
Disadvantage on attacks, you can't move.
Right. Crazy, you goddamn bastard.
What'd I do?
Your basilisk.
Everyone.
Basically, instead of having you guys make like 4 different con saves, I just have one, and I've raised the DC depending on the number of active basilisks. Your basilisk being in here has made the DC harder for everybody else.
The basilisks left standing. How fucked up do they look?
Well, one of them is bloodied. 2 of them are injured. Crazy's appears unharmed.
Okay.
That's a good thing.
Repeating the process, twin cast firebolt and a quicken cast firebolt. 2 at the bloody, 1 at an injured.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm restrained, so that's a disadvantage.
Yes.
And they're stunned, which would be advantage normally, so these are flat rolls.
Correct. All 3 are hits.
$41 to the bloody.
It is still with us.
24 to the injured.
Okay, that one is now bloodied.
Okay. God damn you, curse you crazy. That'll be my turn.
Okay. All right, Gilbert, the iron golem, that you're in front of, looks down at Warren the basilisk in front of him, and breathes out another cone of poison. This will be con saves from Crazy's basilisk, and Nala. Is Nala here?
Nala Huanti.
Sleuth had to step away.
Okay. I can't remember what his race is. So, Crazy.
Yanti, I believe.
Yeah.
Con save, please.
Wait, is he in my aura?
No,
Monkey's
you
fine.
wouldn't be.
Good, because I wasn't giving it to him.
Alright, and Crazy, I also need from you another d20 plus 7 for your Basilisk's con save.
Oh. Okay.
Because he's also getting hit by this. And he's not immune to poison. Okay, so you will both take half of this.
Okay.
So 20 points of poison damage to you and your Basilisk. Did I ever tell you how many hit points your Basilisk has?
No.
It has 90. So it
Okay.
has 20. So it lost
70
20.
now.
So it has 70 left.
Okay. I will put this in.
Okay.
Because I now have a new pet.
Until it eats you. Or your party kills it.
Right.
So we move it.
Let's see. Well, the other three, considering that Nala has retreated, are going to converge onto the robot and are going to begin office spacing that robot like it's a goddamn printer.
This perturbs me.
I've returned. What happened?
Con save
Yeah,
from
breathe
Nala
on.
versus poison.
Yanti, I'm immune.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were. Okay, what's the robot's AC?
The robot's AC is 20, so it looks like only one missed.
That is most unfortunate. Right, robot takes 115 magic slashing damage.
This almost instantly oofs the robot.
That has many points of oof.
That is
Indeed.
many oofings. It is now Dean's turn.
Yes.
Dean, I believe you need to make a con save versus petrification if you're looking into the room.
I am looking into the room, but I do have a spooky rod, which tells me no.
Oh, yeah, that's right. God damn it, I keep forgetting you're immune to that. One of these days I will remember and stop asking you to make saves against it.
Do I have sightline of the iron golems from where I'm at?
Yes, you can see all four of them.
Okay. Could I catch the three that are attacking the robot in a cone? Not cone, sorry, a 20-foot cube.
Yes. You will also be catching the robot. They have surrounded him.
Do I do the thing? Do I tell the robot? I tell the robot to dodge. It dodges for its action.
Uh-huh.
And then... shit, I don't have slow. I have haste. Oof.
Yes, please haste my iron golems.
I haste the robot.
Quitter.
And so the robot becomes hasted, which allows it to make a single boot against an iron golem.
Well, you hit.
We'll make this an arcane jolt. So the robot's like heating up, super red. It's almost about to get oofed. You know, like whenever the boss is about to get defeated,
Mhm.
and it goes into hyperdrive, and just a big boom, boom. It's not very big boom, but boom nonetheless. Of force damage,
Mm-hmm.
and this will conclude my turn.
All right. Crazy.
Yes.
It is your turn.
What is left to kill?
Well, first I need you to make a con save versus petrification.
If there's any justice in the universe, you'll fail it.
Fuck you.
Cutting words.
Motherfucker.
Hey!
No need.
Indomitable that.
Okay, you can indomitable
Any
that.
justice in the universe.
Roll a 2.
Dean, my last will and testament is kill this son of a bitch.
He's okay.
So you're fine, Crazy. What would you like to do on your turn?
What is left to kill?
4 iron golems, 3
The
basilisks.
party.
Is the one iron golem still in front of me?
Yes.
Okay. I would like my basilisk to bite it.
Okay. Please make an animal handling check.
Wish I had a higher modifier for this.
Okay. It tries to bite the iron golem. Please roll a d20 plus 7.
I'm such a goof. I know what I should have done instead of haste. Oof.
Alright, it bites the iron golem, but has no effect on him.
The fuck?
It's not magical.
Oh well. He needs to. I want him to headbutt him again.
He's already used his action. No.
Why?
Everyone knows a Pokemon can only do one move before the opponent moves.
Bullshit.
The iron golem rolls onto the basilisk rolls onto its side. You go flying.
No. It doesn't work that way.
It could if I said it, but I was just joking. What would you like to do?
Plus, if that were to happen, I have to make a save to land on my feet.
But really, though, it is your turn. What would you like to do sitting on the back of this basilisk?
I would like to hit the golem with my hammer.
Go ahead and try. Hit.
I want to unwavering mark that. I think that's the name of the ability.
Okay.
Yeah, it gives me a +9 to damage.
Neat. Go ahead and roll damage. Alright, this iron golem is now bloodied.
Fuck! Why? Why does it have to be so fucking difficult to kill this thing?
It's chunky.
Iron golems have a lot of hit points.
It'd
And
be a
they
lot
hit-
less
and
difficult
they
to
hit
kill if
like
you didn't
trucks.
fuck up 2 party members.
I believe you have 2 more attacks. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry, just a little delay here. Yeah, 29 hits.
Die!
Not quite.
Fucking bullshit.
Wait, Dean, don't you have Dragon's Breath?
Well, I technically could, but it'd be fire only. And it'd be very dangerous.
31 still hits.
You don't have an Acid Breath from absorbing a Black Dragon Soul?
Nope, I got enhanced dark vision, that's about it.
No, I'm talking about the other one has the Black Dragon Soul. Crazy has that.
What?
doesn't?
I didn't get no Dragon Soul.
Somebody's got it.
I did.
Yeah, Dean did. You
Alright,
got the red.
you carve into it. It is still standing. Its chest plate is all fucked up looking.
How many times can I action surge? I could action
Is
surge.
there any cheat?
Twice per short rest?
I don't know. When do
Why?
you get the second one?
It is 2 times per short rest.
There you
Oh,
go.
God.
You can do it. You can do it again if you want to.
I will action surge.
Okay. 3 more attacks. Hit.
Die!
Not yet.
Fucker!
Miss.
That doesn't hit.
That hits.
Suck. Everybody dies here except Spectre. Spectre has to rebuild the data company again.
He just fucks off to Aruba.
Smart.
You carve deeper and deeper into it. The iron golem is still standing.
That's the end of my turn. I can't do anything else.
All
So-
right. Nala, it is your turn.
I would like to take a pinch of diamond dust out, sprinkle it over War, and cast Greater Restoration.
Okay. Is Greater Restoration just an action to cast, or is it like a 10-minute thingy?
I'm pretty sure it's just an action.
It is. Touch.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, you do so. War is no longer petrified.
Alright.
As he slowly comes forward, you hear, "Motherfucking bring a fucking bottles! God damn it!"
Is that proper talk for a priest that just blessed you?
Anything else, Nala?
I will give War a bardic inspiration and point him in the direction of the fight.
Oh, I'm sure he knows where it is. It hasn't changed.
It's
Alright.
not entirely coincidental that I'm pointing at Crazy and his basilisk.
Well, you guys are out in the hallway, so you're more like telling him to go around the corner.
I'll point at him through the wall.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, Gilbert. It is your turn. I believe you are currently restrained. What would you like to do?
Don't have to make a save.
At the end of your turn.
I thought it was at the start.
The first one is at the start of your turn. The save to not get permanently turned to stone is at the end of your turn. As you are past that first point. I was checking. The one is at the end of your turn for the second.
Okay. That sounds neato. One quick second then. So, how many targets are left in the room?
There are 4 iron golems, 3 basilisks. Well, 4 if you count the one Crazy is riding. There is Crazy, Dean's robot. And that's it. There are 2 mummies, but they are currently petrified.
Okay. You know what? Quicken spell. How many iron golems did you say?
4.
Fuck the closest 3. So like
the 3 that are around Dean's robot. Oh wait, no, you're over by Crazy's basilisk. So yeah, that would be the one right in front of you, and 2 over by Dean's robot. Then the 3 closest.
Yeah, quicken spell. Fuck them. I'm casting Bane.
Oh, okay.
Charisma saves.
Charisma save. What are these guys' charisma? What is the DC to pass?
The DC is 18.
They cannot pass.
Haha! -4. Well, sorry, minus D4s to all.
Okay.
Bane, you mean...
Anything else?
No.
And then I will use my which is the fucked up looking basilisk?
There is a fucked up looking basilisk, yes.
I'm gonna twin cast Die Basilisk Die and shoot a firebolt at him and then one of his buddies with a twin cast.
Did you quicken Bane? Sorry.
I quickened it.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright. Yeah, you can twin cast against the basilisk and the other fucked up basilisk next to him. Those will both hit.
It is the Bane Blade.
Does 29 kill the fucked up one?
Yes.
Oh my god! Gilbert's rolling on point with Firebolt tonight.
That one is still alive, though.
Fiddlesticks. And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. Con save.
Gilbert, don't be a Gilbert statue.
If I am, kill the man responsible.
Who, Gilbert?
But he'll already be a statue. How can I kill him if he's already a statue?
I don't know. He's usually the one responsible for
I-
his demise.
I am comfortable with a 21.
You're sure?
I'm pretty sure.
You are no longer restrained.
All right. That's because we killed a basilisk. It's easier to pass now.
Blessed be the undead flesh.
All right. Let's see. The Iron Golem in front of you is going to continue attacking Crazy. She first.
With, unfortunately, a minus, D4.
Mhm.
Unless he recharged.
All right, Crazy. I think those will both hit you.
Yeah.
For 33 slashing damage.
Okay.
The ones over by the robot, I'm going to do these individually because I'm pretty sure the robot is close to death.
Yes. They have disadvantage.
Oh, yes, that's right. Sorry. Does a 15 hit?
This does not hit the hasted robot.
Do any of them have a minus D4?
Not this one. One of them does.
Drat.
We're starting with that one to keep things simple. Does a
This
22?
matches the AC. This does hit.
That hit. That is 21 slashing.
Let's check the hit points. Oh, this thing is definitely on its last legs.
Still alive, though?
Yes. Ah. Is it possible for it to do less than... Yeah, this oofs the robot.
All right. That one will turn around and march up and try to smack Gilbert.
The fool.
Probably. Very much so.
Indeed.
The other one's going to turn around, walk a little closer to you, and then breathe out poison, gas.
Onto Gilbert.
No, past. It's like up to you, but it's breathing at Crazy. It's basically targeting the same point where everyone else is. So I will need con saves from Crazy, Crazy's Basilisk, and War. Because it is going out into the hall.
There is justice.
+7 for your Basilisk save.
Okay. And I think I would like to Indomitable mine.
Okay.
That's a little bit better.
Okay. All three of you failed. And take 48 points of poison damage. All right. Dean, it is your turn.
War is bloody.
Oh, I'm pissed. Dean is pissed. I'm gonna start firing. I'm gonna fire recklessly at the Iron Golem boys.
Which one?
Closest one? No, the one that oofed the robot in particular, yeah.
Oh, the one still all the way over by where the robot died? Oh, wait, no. That would be the one that walked up and tried to hit Gilbert. That actually landed the killing blow.
Huh?
So, the one that walked up to Gilbert is the one that landed the killing blow.
Oh, where I gotta go.
All right, so you're running in there?
If I got it to get sightline, I'm gonna
No, you
do
can
that.
see
I'm
him.
pissed. Okay, well, I'm gonna shoot the man.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot the thing.
Uh-huh.
This is where we all die.
Oh, wait. No, fuck it, I'm mad. They do not have advantage. That's 6, 6, 7. I think they all miss.
Yeah, you get 4 attacks.
No, that's 3. The first one was a save to
For
see
what?
if I do the smarter thing.
Okay. Yeah, if you don't have advantage, that would be 14, 14, and a 15. Those will all miss.
Yep. Cursing and screaming, I'm angry. That's my turn.
All right. Crazy.
I would like my basilisk to, but Golem.
Okay. Now, Chris, are you currently restrained?
I do not believe so.
All right, then I need a con save at the start of your turn.
Okay.
All right, and then you want your basilisk to do something?
I would like it to headbutt the iron.
Okay. Please make an animal handling check. So are you trying to have it attack it or just knock it down?
Attack it.
Okay. That is a D20 plus 7. No.
Okay, I'll just hit the golem with my hammer.
Okie dokie.
That's a fucking miss.
That is a miss. Swing better. There you go. 22 hits.
Nobody else has attacked this golem yet, have they?
There may have been 1 or 2 attacks against it other than you, but yeah, for the most part, it's been you. Roll damage.
Is it dead now?
No.
Motherfuck. My turn.
All right. War, it is your turn.
Is it possible for me to get line of sight on something without going into the room? Like one of the something?
You could just look through the door, but last time you did that, you would know that basilisks can see you if you can see them.
Yeah. That's why I'm trying to do it sneakily. We're trying to catch something, not looking at me. Fuck.
The problem is everyone's fighting by the door, so everything is looking at the door.
No, fuck.
I mean, you could just blind fire around the corner.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I will do that.
Okay. Make an attack roll. You're at disadvantage. The 24 hits something.
That's a 23, not a 24. I wrote it backwards. It should be It should be a 23 and a.
Oh,
12.
I see. Yeah.
I wrote it backwards. It should be a 23 and a 12.
All right. Well, a 23 will still hit something. So, Crazy, you know that Iron Golem you've been fighting against?
Yes.
It falls to pieces in front of you as Wards blindly fires at it through the door. There's a lot of... It sounds like pot and pans clinking to the ground in there. War.
An asshole. That was mine.
Turned me to stone. I am putting you in the back of your basilisk head.
No!
When this fight is over.
No! No! That'll kill it! No!
The point.
No! I want this to be my friend. No!
War, is there anything else?
You know what? No, I'm getting out of range because War is not feeling so hot. He's backing up a little bit. Out of the general conflict area. See if he can find cover somewhere.
Well, yeah, you can go like 40 feet to the west and get around the other corner.
That'll work. I can pop shot from here if anything comes around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that portcullis is still down, south of you, so you can't get ambushed from behind. All right.
People can't get out, but, I mean, fuck it.
Yeah, if the party gets overwhelmed, you kind of have nowhere to run either, but hey, Nala, it's your turn.
Are there any iron golems that are, well, bloodied without blood?
If you look into the room to check, you will have to make a con save versus petrification. You're currently in the hallway.
That is the wrong modifier. That should be +3 for 20.
Okay. Yeah, you look, and you can see that there are 3 iron golems. None of them bloodied. 2 of them are near Gilbert. One of whom is back in the room a little bit more.
How are the basilisks doing?
The one Crazy's on looks bloodied, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Of the 2 other ones, one is bloodied, one is simply injured.
Okay. I will send a disintegrate at the one on the left by Gilbert.
That fucker got a D4.
The one? Which one?
The iron golem on the left.
Ah, okay.
He got a D4.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow I don't think he will ever succeed.
With a dex save at DC 22, I don't think so.
No, it's not possible for him to succeed.
Alright.
He extra can't.
Let's see, this is 10d6 plus that. I think I got that right. Yeah. 75 force damage.
Okay. Yeah, you blast him. You kind of score, his armor is now like slightly different shade as you've like removed like a layer of material from him.
Alright, and then I will duck back into cover.
Okay. Gilbert.
How damaged does that one look?
It looks damaged, and I need a con save from you.
Right. Are there the same number of basilisks in the room?
There are currently 3 basilisks in the room.
I'll go with that.
You're okay. What would you like to do?
Are there any guys in melee with me?
There are 2 iron golems in melee with you.
One of the ones that just got fucked up by disintegrations?
Indeed.
And where are the fucked up looking basilisks?
About 20 feet deeper into the room. One to the southeast, one to the southwest of you.
I'll focus on these iron golems. Alright. I'm gonna take a swing at the guy that just got hit by Disintegrate.
Okay.
I don't suppose there's anything that gives me advantages there.
Nope.
I believe the problem is rectified.
He can survive without his head. You just get the extra damage.
Okay. Damn that book and its releasing of a headless iron golem.
It's a construct. It can always survive without its head.
Jots notes hastily.
1 second. Okay, it's 68. You know, we're gonna put a smite on there. Uh, 49 magical slashing and radiant damage. Is he still up?
Yes.
All right. Next, blade swing at him.
Okay. He's not even bloodied yet. Though its head, you did like carve a chunk away from its head.
Is it headless?
No. It's only mostly headless.
I'd like to try to, you know, even that out.
I assume so. You hit him, miss the head though.
One tiny second. Damn, spell slots are getting tight. "12 magical slashing."
Okay.
Is the whole party exiting the room?
Already.
It's only you and Crazy in the room and has been for a while.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna taser the guy with a quicken spell.
Okay.
And that misses.
You would have advantage because it is all metal armor. That hits.
8 lightning.
Okay.
He loses
It
his
is
reaction.
now bloodied.
I leave the room.
Okay, you will provoke an attack of opportunity from the other guy.
I dare him to try. Nope.
16.
Didn't hit with a 20, definitely doesn't with a 16.
Alright, you round to the hallway. You see Dean and Nala there.
Does my presence here obstruct Crazy's ability to retreat?
Yes.
Excellent. He is not currently on my Aura's friends list. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Well, the 3 iron golems are going to converge on the one person in the room.
Fucking bullshit.
What's your AC?
21.
1, 2, 3, 4 hits with one being.
What about their D4s?
I forgot about their D4s.
Yeah, unfortunately, my Bane spell does not work as I want it
Still
to.
hits. still hits. That's a miss.
Still crit.
That is a hit. So, 3 hits with 1 crit.
Fuck.
For a total of 103 slashing damage
To who? Me?
to hit you.
I am dead.
Okay, you fall unconscious. Is there part of Cavalier where even if you're unconscious, you stay in the saddle?
Nah.
No.
Well, it says that it cannot be dismounted, but there's probably some more text after that. I forget. Let me check. But I'm pretty sure there's nothing.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, because you're going to then fall off the basilisk.
Let's see,
Hopefully, my branding
Cavalier.
gets me out of there.
You have advantage on saving throws made falling off your mount. If you fall off your mount and descend no more than 10 feet, you can land on your feet if you are not incapacitated.
Yeah, you're incapacitated when you're unconscious.
Yeah.
Fortunately, you're otherwise fine. And it is Dean's turn.
So I will do the more intelligent thing now. I will do the fairy fire. I need dexterity saves for the iron golems.
This will also hit the basilisk and crazy.
Well, crazy's down, and I don't particularly care about the basilisk.
Okay. These are dex saves?
Yes.
Three iron golems.
Those will all fail.
Basilisk.
That also fails.
Alright, unconscious people automatically fail.
Mm-hmm.
What color are they glowing?
Pink. Hot
Alright.
pink.
Hot pink starts glowing around these iron golems. Anything else?
Can't attack with a hand crossbow, so that's it for me.
Alright, crazy. I need you to make a death saving throw.
What is that?
D20. That is one success.
Success? What?
3 successes and you stabilize. 3 failures and you die.
Okay.
You are currently bleeding out. You are not yet dead.
We could kill everything and then come in and patch you up.
Alright. That basilisk is going to attempt to bite you.
What basilisk?
The one you were riding.
What the fuck?
Good
that thing was not
basilisk.
tame.
I'm gonna fucking kill it.
He can't go through the armor, though.
He can't get around your armor. It just starts like gnawing on your head, but it's just like it just crinkles a bit.
And then at that moment I say, right, so we're gonna kill the basilisk after this, right, guys?
And it's
No.
worse.
What do you mean
Where are
after?
you still hiding at the corner?
Question: can I get to up to the doorway without running into an aura?
Oh, the fairy fire is instantaneous. No one makes additional dex saves whenever they enter that area. It's
So I don't know what you mean by aura. It's 40 feet away.
In the line of sight, can I move up to the doorway without getting into line of sight and then move away?
You'd be able to get line of sight of one of the iron golems, but without getting into line of sight of the basilisk.
Okay, that's
It's a
how
tight
far is
angle, but you could
it
hold
away.
it. However, what's your movement speed?
40 feet.
Yeah, you can make it. It's 40 feet.
Okay.
It's a tight angle, but you could hold it.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna go up and I'm going to. I didn't know I could see him. wasn't planning on shooting, but yeah, I'll shoot at him. Fuck it.
Okay. You have advantage because he is glowing hot pink. One hit.
Wow!
That
It was a
that is
deadly
nice
shot.
one. Yes, it was. Basically goes in through his chest plate, out through his back plate. There's now a hole in him.
Damn!
Anything else from you, War?
Let me see. Yes, I am. No, that doesn't count me for. That's not for. That's not for. That doesn't protect against AoEs. It's gonna cast. I am going to cast Shield of Faith on myself. It's a bonus action spell.
Okay.
Yay! Give me a extra 2 to my armor class.
Uh-huh. All right. Nala.
So that there's still the 3 iron golems up, or have we taken one out?
You heard one fall.
Alright, I would like to peek my head around to get eyes on one of them.
Okay. From your angle, you will have to make a con save. Basilisks.
I'll throw a bardic at that, why not?
All right. Yeah, you can see 3 iron golems and a basilisk growing hot pink. They appear to be next to a prone and unconscious crazy who is also glowing hot pink.
Alright, I will action cast Crown of Stars. And bonus action, I will shoot one of those stars at the most damaged looking iron golem.
There is one that is bloodied.
Wonderful, that is my target then.
One that's missing his chest.
Advantage from Fairy Fire, spell attack modifier. At 25 to hit.
Hit.
That is 20 radiant damage. Then I will back around the corner after that.
All right. Gilbert. Con save, please. You're raiding the door. You can easily see everything.
Okay.
And you turn to stone, no. Yeah.
Blessed be the undead flesh. Yeah, so them iron golems, any of them be in melee?
No. They're all in melee with Crazy, who's unconscious at the moment.
How far away are they?
10 feet.
And you just said that I think earlier War shot the shit out of one of them?
Yes, the one on the right has a hole in its chest plate. The one in the middle is bloodied. The one on the left appears barely scratched.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna walk up to the guy that I can get in melee with. Wait, are they? Wait, they're surrounding the opening, or they're in the hall?
They're in the room.
Okay.
They are 10 feet away from the door into the room from the hall.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk out to the one that's badly bloodied.
Okay.
Hack and slash.
Mm-hmm. One hit. Oh, I'm sorry. 2 hits. My bad.
And tase that motherfucker with a quicken taser.
Okay. You have advantage again. Uh-huh.
21 taser. And I'm fucking leaving.
Okay, you just walk back to the door.
I mean, how much feet did it take to get to the guy?
10.
I'm gonna walk maximum movement speed, so that's a total of 30 feet.
So you go back into the hall and 10 feet down the hallway?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, these guys' turn. Well, one is going to beat the shit out of Crazy. Another is going to walk over to the door and start, looking to see if there's somebody you can hit. And let's see, the other one is also going to hit Crazy. Crazy has shuffled off the mortal coil.
You sure I'm not dead yet?
Oh, you're
He's
dead.
dead.
You're dead.
Dead.
You're dead as dicks, dude.
That would put me
What?
at negative.
Those weren't damage rolls. Those were just
Those were
hits.
death
No.
save crits.
It doesn't matter what the damage is unless it takes you to maximum negative, which they can't. So either way, each of those is 2 failed death saves that hit you. So you're dead. Yep. And that is all they can do. And Dean.
Okay. How many basilisks are still in the room?
Well, you don't have visual line of sight yet. Are you looking around the corner?
What I see so far.
You're in the hallway.
If I see nothing, I'll go in advance till I see targets.
Okay. You look around the corner. The iron golem who was holding his attack attacks you.
He slipped past me?
You said you went 10 feet down. Yeah, Dean walked past you to the corner. You said you went 10 feet down the hallway.
Yeah, like if all these things, like if I had no sightline whatsoever, that does not hit me, by the way.
Okay.
I would have advanced, so yeah.
Wait, there's not like a T intersection hallway where I'm physically in between them and the party?
Correct. You went into that hallway and then 10 additional feet, you said.
Oh, shit. Well, that was
So-
a fuck up on my part.
Yeah, so Dean went past you to the
okay.
corner. He looked. Sword comes through. He looks back suddenly. Sword misses him. And yeah, you can see that the 3 remaining iron golems are basically got their swords out, and they are stacked up on that doorway. They are ready to beat the shit out of anyone entering that room.
Right. I'm gonna cock my head at this iron golem that tried to boot me, and I fire twice at him point blank.
Okay.
You have advantage.
Indeed.
Uh-huh.
I'm assuming we hit.
Yes, you hit him twice.
Am I gonna make this a zappy zap?
If you must.
I must. I must oof the golems. They have damaged my property. I'm taking their lives. That's going to be 65 points of magical person.
Okay.
And do the sanctuary on myself
All right.
as a bonus action. That's it for me.
Okay. Basilisk is going to wander on over to you, and it's going to try to take a bite out of you.
It may try, but it needs to make a wisdom save first. It cannot.
It cannot. So I'm afraid it loses its attack and wanders into the hallway. It doesn't leave your zone of control, it's just fully inside the hallway. Or it is your turn. At the start of your turn, I need a con save because a basilisk has entered the hallway.
Fuck.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Courting that thing was a mistake.
You are now restrained, as you have the familiar sensation of starting to turn to stone.
Can I see that basilisk?
Yes, you can.
Can I shoot the basilisk?
Yes, you can. However, you are at disadvantage.
And
Be
advantage.
glowing and advantage, so I get a flat roll.
Correct.
Is this my basilisk?
Yes, it is. We are going to oof your basilisk.
Well, I figure if War shoots it once, it's gonna be dead. So,
Oh, that critical hit hits, the 12 misses.
that don't fucking matter. He's already dead. He only had 22 health.
Why not roll that much? Is any friendly standing closer to it?
Yes, Dean is right next to him.
It's dead.
It dies.
Am I still turning to stone or no?
Yes, that was like a one-time thing. At the end of your next turn, you'll make another save, and if you pass, you'll stop. Otherwise, you turn to stone still. Basically, you've been hit by it, so now you've got to resist the effect, which is still ongoing.
All right. We're losing party members here. I am done.
All right, Nala.
I would like to give War a bardic inspiration while I'm able to. And are there any iron golems in sight?
Inside the hallway? No.
Can I peek into the doorway without exposing myself to a potential attack? Is there enough room that somebody with a sword in the door wouldn't be able to reach?
There's no such position, no.
What spells do I have? Not a lot, to go around corners. Alright, I'll. Yeah, fuck it. I'll throw a synaptic static at the far end of the doorway. Our entire party's out of there, right?
Dean and Gilbert are in there.
On the far side of the doorway?
Define far side of the doorway.
Inside the room, not the hallway.
You cannot see that point. Does that matter?
I mean, if I can't see them in the hallway, then.
No, my point is, does the spell require you to be able to see the point you are targeting?
Oh. Synaptic static. Choose a point within range and cause psychic energy to explode there. Doesn't mention needing to see it.
Alright. Good enough. So, what's the save on that?
Intelligence save, DC 22. I don't think they can make it.
They cannot.
The damage is irrelevant, but they will lose a D6 on top of Bane if that's still up.
Okay.
Bane is still up.
Bane is still up.
Wonderful. So that will be 1d6 off of attack rolls, ability checks, and concentration saves. And that's it because they're going to be immune to the psychic damage.
Greater Bane.
Then it's Gilbert's turn, and I need a con save from you, Gilbert, because you are still in the middle of the doorway.
Like, didn't we oof the last basilisk?
You oofed crazies. He's still seeing the two other ones from the beginning that are still deeper in the room.
Oh.
Wait, can I see the ones deeper in the room?
The other two, yeah. You're in the middle, like, you're at the middle of the T-junction looking north through the door.
Okay, I'm comfortable with this.
Okay, you're fine. What would you like to do? There's also an iron golem, like, right on the other side of the door.
Uh-huh. So, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna bully this man. I'm going to approach him,
Okay.
and I'm going to use one of my attacks to push his ass. Actually, one second. Let me scroll down to that section.
Does Fairy Fire help with that? Since it's considered an attack?
It does not. It's a check.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm going to attempt to shove him.
Okay.
Preferably prone if I can.
You can certainly try. Does Synaptic Static affect ability checks?
It does.
Okay.
Attack rolls, ability checks, and concentration saves.
Does Bane?
Yes.
Okay.
Bane, I think, is only attacks and
Attacks and
saves.
saves.
Oh, alright. So it's a 14. Whatever. Still waiting on Gilbert's. Alright, you knock him prone.
How far are these guys away from the rest of the party?
They are right on the other side of the door.
Okay. I'm gonna try to chop this fucker's head off.
Okay.
No, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm gonna bully his other buddy. I'm gonna shove his other buddy to the ground.
Okay.
Fucking done with these guys. I'm gonna bully their asses.
Alright, you knock another one to the ground.
But they're not doing any damage to them. They're just falling over. They're going to get up on their turn.
Yes, and it uses their movement.
Half of it.
You know what?
They're standing right in front of
I'm
them. When they
I'm
pick
going
back up, it's not going to matter.
I'm going to use some of the last of the juice I have to quicken cast inflict wounds on the guy I just bullied to the ground.
Alright. That hits.
23 necrotic damage.
Alright, yeah, you start rotting some of the... He is still not bloodied.
That'll be my turn.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna back the fuck up.
Alright.
How many feet back to my location where I was at before?
You'd have to move 10 feet back.
I would like to be in between these guys and the rest of the party.
Alright, so like 5 feet back, and then you can kind of position yourself to block anything.
Yeah.
Alright. They will all stand up. The first one is going to let loose a cone of poison gas. This will hit you, Dean, and nobody else, because everybody else got the fuck out of there.
Dean is Yanti.
Dean
I
is
think.
Yanti. Gilbert, are you immune to poison?
I'm undead, yes.
So
To
this,
death that you are.
this gas cloud has absolutely no effect. They will then
Ready?
attempt
Yes.
to stab Gilbert.
Yay, minus D6 and minus D4! Fuck you, boyo. Someone want to toss a slow on these guys, too?
They had fairy fire. They still have it.
I know. No.
Okay. The one in front that is the bloodied one will then squeeze itself and start coming through the door.
Am I in the way?
No. You are at the corner. Gilbert's a little bit ahead of you, putting himself between the golem and you. And it is now like right in front of Gilbert. You can see the other two kind of right behind this other iron golem.
It's not attempting to force itself past me?
It cannot do that without an action, which it has already used.
Excellent.
Dean, it is your turn.
Blasting.
Ah,
Blast.
Don't fuck up. Because when Dean nat ones, it's fucking bolter rounds to the ass.
Yeah, but I have advantage. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Brother, I
he
don't
proceeds
want
to
to be
roll
hit.
2 ones.
Proceeds to roll 6 ones.
That would actually probably kill me.
On second thought, maybe I want Sanctuary. Nah, fuck it. I want damage.
Yeah, have faith in Gilbert. I'll bully these motherfuckers.
Her.
Oh, those all hit.
Interesting. This was focused on the one that looked most oof.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on, Dean. You couldn't
Right.
gone for 3
Guy-
nat 20s?
Alright, if he shoots the ones that are prone, it'd be a flat roll, wouldn't it?
They stood up.
You know, if we were to break down the Vorpal sword into shrapnel and put those in one of his explosive bolts, would it become a Vorpal shrapnel explosion that can slice people's heads off?
Be the holy hand
You,
grenade.
you try that and see what happens. All
I
right.
don't want to try that.
That iron golem falls to pieces, raining bits of iron onto Gilbert.
Yeah, so basically what happened was me touching the puzzle box in Yu-Gi-Oh!, me turning the cap in Pokemon, me turning the hand crossbow in D&D. That's what happened.
Asserting your dominance over that robot.
All right. Anything else, Dean?
That's it.
Okay. Then let's see. War. It's your turn.
I see one of the whatchamajiggers.
Unfortunately, no, because you pulled back a bit, and they are not yet into the full hallway because you got some people acting as a bulwark, and as you are restrained, you cannot move.
No problem. No problem. So I can't see any.
You see no enemies.
Can I see any allies?
Yes, you can see Dean and Nala.
Dean and Nala. That's a touch spell. Touch spell. I can't touch him. Can't touch nobody. I'm going to. I'm gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna do nothing.
All right.
And roll my thing to get out.
Yep, make a con save.
You do have a bardic inspiration.
Give me another one. I used my first one.
I gave you one last round. Well, this round actually, I guess.
Yeah, you have another one. Well, fortunately for you, you used it, and you are fine. You are no longer
I'm glad.
restrained.
I wouldn't have. I'd have been.
Yeah. Yeah. Turns out bardic inspirations are cheaper than diamonds.
Who would have thunk it?
I am finito.
Yes. Nala.
No iron golems in sight from where I am.
Not from your current position, no.
I will move up until I find one.
Alright, you go to the corner. There's the remains of one right in front of Gilbert, and behind him you see two more.
I'll pick whichever one is on its feet and looks the worst.
Well, they're in a line, and the one that you're looking at looks to have a hole punched through its front plate, so yeah.
Does it look functional or?
Yeah.
Alright, then I will disintegrate. We'll start off with.
Alright, well, it can't pass, so it just fails.
Indeed. That is. Another 75 force damage.
Alright, it is now bloodied.
Then I will also slap it with one of the Crown of Stars as a bonus action.
Okay, I believe that's an attack roll, right?
That is. Is it prone?
It is not prone, it is glowing with fairy fire, though.
Wonderful.
That
31
hits.
to hit. 25 radiant. And then I will back up around the corner, and that will be my turn.
Okay. Gilbert.
Con save.
Con save. Uh-huh. What do you do?
Do I have clear shots on the basilisks?
More or less.
Where's the most fucked up looking one?
The bloodied one is 30 feet away, inside the room.
I'll use my last meta magic. Quicken spell. Bang. Firebolt.
Okay. Roll to hit. You have advantage because it is stunned. That hits.
And I guess Gilbert's getting a little tired of shooting firebolts.
It
No
hits.
10s this time.
Yeah, it hurt it, but it's still alive.
Okay. So, sorry, one tiny second. Okay. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna walk up to one of the iron golems.
Okay, you step 10 feet forward.
I'm going to use one of my attacks to kick him in the nards in an attempt to disarm him.
Okay. So you need to make an attack roll. You would have advantage.
Oh, I'm sorry, I looked at the wrong section then. I accidentally looked at one nearby where it's a skill check. Yeah, I'll make the attack.
You do have advantage on it.
Let me double check the modifier here.
It's just your normal sword attack. Or, well, actually, no, because you said you were doing unarmed.
Exactly.
All right. You kick it, and its arm falls off. It looks down at it, and it doesn't have an expression on its face, but its body language is like, huh, that's a thing.
And I'm gonna shove his ass prone.
Okay.
Must have been using Nangandian
Pretty
part.
sure that's a check.
That is a check. He falls prone.
God, I love that I'm bullying the several ton large, metal construct. That'll be my turn.
All right. On its turn, it will stand up. It will grab its arm and reattach it at the shoulder. It will then proceed to attempt to hit you with a sword. Actually, they're both going to do that. So, does a 21 hit you?
Nope.
Okay. Dean, your turn.
Yes, I would like to oof a robot, please.
There is one right in front of you.
Oh, hello, robot. Meet my crossbow. I'm assuming they all connect.
They do.
Goes for the 3-person.
It dies.
Huzzah!
There's only one remaining.
This concludes my turn.
Remember when this was scary?
Don't tempt the DM, Gilbert.
What, Iron Golems or the timeout room?
Yes, the timeout room. Thank God the Shoggoths aren't here.
Yeah, that's funny. You don't see the Shoggoths anywhere.
Usual that.
Yeah, thank God.
Passive perception holding up.
Oh, mine's actually a 23 with see invisibility up if that matters, DM.
Noted. So, this will be War's turn then.
I am going to shoot it.
So you're going to go to the corner and shoot it?
Will I get into an order of a basilisk if I go to the corner? I'm sick of them fucking things.
Yeah, you know, if you look down into the room, you'll be looking at a basilisk.
I can't see anything from where I'm at yet.
Well, you're still in the hallway. You'd have to go to the corner and look through the door, and you know that there are basilisks still in that room.
Can I ease up and see if I can catch a glimpse of something coming through the door without going into the front of them basilisks? I hate them fucking things.
Yes, actually, you would be able to just kind of ease your way around and just, see the edge of this iron golem without getting in line of sight of a basilisk.
Oh, good. Let me drill him.
Okay. The critical hit will hit. The 15 misses. All right, that bloodies him.
I'm going to creep back around.
All right. Nala?
I will poke my head into the doorway.
Uh-huh.
So-
You see an iron golem and 2 basilisks. There's a con save.
Indeed, there is. I'm fine with an 18.
Okay. What would you like to do?
How bad is the iron golem?
It's bloodied.
I will send a mode of stars after it.
Okay.
Fairy fire.
Uh-huh.
22 to hit.
Yes.
16 radiant. And is there anyone in melee with any of these enemies?
No, there is not.
Then I will cast. That won't do much. I'll cast Vicious Mockery at the Iron Golem. It won't do any damage. I'm not sure if it can make a DC 22 Wisdom save.
Nope.
Then its next attack is at disadvantage, and that's all I have for it.
Okay.
Funny thing about bards, a lot of their damage is psychic damage.
Imagine that. Gilbert.
These things are too dense to get your jokes.
You know what? That basilisk. Bang, firebolt.
Okay.
Oh yeah, basilisk.
Yes.
Oh, I'm an
Heal
idiot.
the iron golems.
I'm an idiot. I forgot I'm a wizard and I have Ray Frost.
You dipped.
Apparently, I was saving up firepower for this one.
Right. So there's now only 1 basilisk remaining.
Yay.
Oh, wait. I forgot to ask you for a con save.
Gilbert turns to stone.
Not tonight.
Indeed.
At least not yet tonight.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Well, on this guy's turn, he's going to move forward and attack.
Oh God, our violence will not be tolerated. Wow, it's a good thing you mocked him.
Yeah, it is. He's ineffectual. Dean.
Yes, let's oof the iron golem that attempted to boop.
All hits. Right, and with a clatter, it falls to the ground and dies.
Huzzah.
There's only the basilisk remaining. Anything else?
Suppose I start getting close to the basilisk.
All right.
And I'm gonna do the thing like no bad dog, basically, to the thing.
It doesn't respond. It just seems to be kind of sitting there, staring at the door.
I take that as hostility and smile, because this gives me permission to kill the thing. That's
Okay.
it for me.
All right, War.
All right, I'm gonna creep back up and see if I can catch another glimpse.
You catch a glimpse of bits of iron golem, but all the iron golems seem to be gone.
Wait, all the iron golems seem to be gone?
Yeah, they appear to be dead. There's just a basilisk left, but you're trying to avoid looking at that one.
Yeah, I know. So, and they're in the room, right?
The singular basilisk is in the room, and you saw Dean go into that room as well.
You know, fuck it. I'm going into the room. It won't kill me in a full turn. Do I have advantage to shoot it if I go into that room?
You would have advantage to shoot it because it is stunned. However, I do need a con save as your eyes come across it, because it is just staring at the door. Well, that familiar feeling comes over you again.
I am going to shoot this damn thing while I'm still standing.
Okay, go ahead. You've got the worst fucking luck with these things.
I don't know. Do you think you can hit it with a shitload of flat rolls?
Why is it flat rolls?
Restraint for
Rain.
disadvantage, fairy fire for advantage.
It's not very fired, but it is stunned.
Ah,
And then, but
Right.
Mister is now restrained, so it's a flat roll. The 18 hits.
Is anybody in range within 5 feet of it?
No. Well, it's now bloodied.
I am done.
Okay. Nala.
I will poke my head in.
Con save. Aha. You see a basilisk. It's bloodied.
What do I have? Not an AoE. Actually, there's no friendlies in melee with it, right?
Correct.
I'll synaptic static.
Alright.
I don't think I can make the save.
Nope.
DC 22 intelligence, 23 psychic damage. It won't be making attack rolls or ability checks. We really could just leave it down here to start, but it's going to be stunned indefinitely. But I will also give War a Bardic Inspiration,
Okay.
and that will be my turn.
Gilbert. Con save. Uh-huh. What would you like to do?
I would like to approach it.
How much movement speed do you have?
30 feet.
Okay, you're 10 feet away. Like, after 30 feet, you're 10 feet away.
Well, poop. I shoot him in the fucking face with firebolt.
Okay. You have advantage because he is stunned.
Seriously, this fucking cantrip is just the best.
Well, you hit him. Alright, it is still alive. Barely.
Somebody kill this thing.
Actually, I might have a solution to that. Hold on.
Throw your sword at him!
Throw something
throw-
at him.
Can I throw my sword at him as a bonus action?
If you offhand it, yes.
Okay.
Eat Dex weapon attack.
I will throw the Vorpal longsword at him.
Okay. That is just a dex roll.
Does he have advantage because it's stunned?
Yes.
No.
Does Gilbert still have the bardic inspiration? Like 3 rounds ago, I think.
I just decided to use
It'd
the
still
bardic
be there.
inspiration on there. That's what the D12 is.
Okay. A 29 hits him. Does the sword have any bonus to damage normally, or is it just a magic sword?
It has a +3 bonus.
Alright, so roll a d4 plus 3.
And if that nat 20.
It is not a throwing weapon, so you don't get the full longsword damage.
Does it kill him? Does it kill him?
It goes through the neck, and then it slumps over dead.
How to beat that thing like a bad dog with a
How
stick.
many hit points did it have left?
1.
I'd like to get my sword.
Mister, you're
If I
fine.
get it first. If I get it first, teleport.
I'm gonna go ahead and revivify the crazy before he goes cold.
Yeah.
Okay, you can do that.
No, don't.
I
It's a
mean, it costs me
tragedy.
money. You don't want me to do it?
Let's do it.
Yeah, I guess. We need bodies.
He was trying to be funny with his basilisk. We all knew we had to kill it.
Oh
So
yeah,
I would
no,
have
no,
time
I
to
know
put
he's
it past-
doing.
Everyone saw this coming from a mile away to bite you in the ass.
We
yeah.
all knew it was coming.
Yeah, we
knew
all consented to how that could totally TPKS. Yeah, no, bring his ass back.
Yeah, so you do the spell slot. It's a 4th level spell slot, and I cast Revivify.
Okay. Crazy is back.
Did I miss?
You're back
got-
alive.
1 HP, and your basilisk has been filled with holes.
Can you bring him back alive too?
We cannot bring him back alive. He is
That
dead.
thing tried to eat you while you were down.
Oh, don't worry, I
Hey,
can solve the problem of the basilisk being dead. I'm just gonna set on fire.
I'm gonna go ahead and blow up whatever bits are left, so flaming bits of basilisk just come scattering all over the place.
Take a
We
long
bring him
rest
back from the
here.
dead, and then we mutilate his pet in front of him.
Hey,
That thing was an
Thunder,
inconvenience.
the basilisk that I nat 20 with a firebolt is it on fire or charred
Yes.
in any way?
Uh-huh.
I'd like to cut like a haunch out of it, and I want to try eating it.
Okay. You cut a haunch out of it.
Do you even digest food?
Constitution.
You bite into it. It tastes like rock.
I want to make basilisk.
It's not great. I
I'm
think
gonna
this is
take
the
a
first
moment.
meal I've had.
And then
in-
Gilbert, I need a con save from you.
I'm gonna take this moment, a minute actually. It's gonna be an in-game minute to bring the robot back. I'm going to be blowtorching him. I'm going to be spending a spell slot.
Yeah, guys, this stuff ain't great. Don't eat it.
I don't know. Was it a hidden gem?
And then, from the south, in that open door opposite the one you came in from, you hear this fluting noise of hideous piping.
Headphones.
No.
Fucking hell.
And we'll call it there for the night.
I don't get my robot back, do I?
No, it's after a minute or so. You get your
Oh,
one
okay,
back.
good. Nice. Thank you.
And then we'll call it there.
And then you hear
Thank
the
God.
horrid fluting piping, and everybody suddenly DCs.
No, we just put the headphones on. Everyone's got headphones.
Oh shit,
See, we
that's right.
planned
We
for
all
that,
have
remember?
earmuffs now.
Yes, this is why you pay me the big bucks.
Did I miss these pipes the first time? Remember? I don't remember
Shoggoths.
anything about these pipes.
I think I stole the Shoggoths.
Mm-hmm. They are Shoggoths.
I just got my highest level spell slots left, and that's it. I'm spent.
But there's 2 of them, so we should be all right.
They were honorable enough to let us take care of the iron golems. Very honorable.